Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, all appropriate ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. So, rotation number 4 of Prime Resurgence. I just finished work and I'm shattered, but this will be going out Wednesday morning. So, and I'm going to be out all day Wednesday, so let's just get through this.
All starts. Stand up straight now. Let me look at. Might want to refine any relics you get. For luck.
We have Loki Prime, the Bright and Dark Glyphs, the Bow Prime, the Worm Prime, the Dan Prime Sugatra, and Prime Sentinel Mask, Tail, and Wings, and 10,000 Endo. The Vault Prime pack. Once again, these are both 6 Regalia, Vault Prime, 2 Glyphs, Odonata Prime, no weapon. Kazaru Prime Sugatra, Edo Prime Armor Set and 10,000 Endo, or 10 Regalia for the whole lot and 50,000 Endo. And if we have a look around here, you still got everything else from all the other previous weeks. That seems to be default. I will be getting you one day, I promise you that.
No pressure. Don't let your Uncle Teshin down now.
Let's see if we can go somewhere where it's a bit less crowded and go over each individual pack with what we have anyway. What the hell? How is someone... Oh. Standing right next to my ship. Anyway. So, let's have a look at equipment. Also, I would just like to say, because the new War teaser trailer, or a little teaser 50-second trailer popped up today online, and in some of the descriptions, wherever you look at it, it says Act 1. Don't panic. All 3 acts are coming out on December 15th. It's just they're only showing in the trailer Act 1, just to avoid any spoilers. So fear not, don't freak out. So this is Vault Prime with the Edo armor set on. I don't know, just the shoulders, it doesn't look like the Edo Prime sits well, but if you don't like those, Vault Prime comes with his own Vault Prime shoulder plates. So what am I doing? Which, you know, I would have liked them to have been shortened a little. I mean, look at those kneecaps. It's like they just went ham with sticking things out. Giggity. But yeah, Vault Prime is a must-have, in all fairness, especially if you're still running Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. A capacitance Vault is really strong there. And it also causes, like a Explosive Legerdeman Mirage Prime, if you use either one of those, the majority of the time, Saren Prime players get a bit pissed off and leave. And they usually leave a salty message as well, where they're not happy with how you're playing. Even though you're in a squad and you're helping each other, the Saren Prime players are now getting salty about Vault and Mirage players in ESO. But either way, I should do a video just a compilation of the amount of times Saren players quit now, because it still happens to this day and it's stupid to me. Anyway, let's do the comparison. So that is our boy Vault, and in comparison, Vault Prime has 25 more armor, 100 more energy, and everything else is pretty base. So yeah. And now if we go to Loki Prime, who was my first ever Prime Warframe. When I started off the game, Loki was my main, and Loki Prime was the first Prime I got. So, and they are still my top 2 used Warframes ever. So, it's nice to see the boy get some recognition. And Loki Prime just looks amazing. Maybe a bit biased, but he does look awesome. And he's got some pretty awesome skins. I mean, Incubus is pretty solid. Jotunheim is insane. Kodama. Knave, yeah, I'm just not sure about this little flappy bit. Erebus, I don't know why I haven't got Erebus yet. An infested looking Loki is... I don't know why there's a spore ephemera there. Was that with... Did that pop with Erebus? Or was that just a player running by? Either way. Let's do the stat comparison with Loki. I got 2 because of Tenocon. What am I doing? What Loki is... Oh, because I already have another Loki. What? I'm an idiot. Alright, so... And that's my Obsidian Loki, because he doesn't have an official Obsidian skin yet, which is... Next year, please, Digital Extremes. So, Loki Prime has 25 more armor, 25 more energy. Health and shield are still at 75, and sprint speed is before Gauss came about. Still one of the fastest at 1.25. But he just looks amazing. But you know what? Now he looks even more spectacular. And if we really want to get into it, there's his Obsidian fashion frame. Once again, Digital Extremes, please. And we have Worm Prime, who was the last Sentinel I actually had to get. I actually got the Nautilus before I got this, because it was a pain in the ass. But if we do the preview on Worm, so Worm Prime has 100 more armor, 25 more health, and 200 more shield. So hell of an upgrade. But both bodyguard and status symbol, the Worm Prime Sentinel was the last line of defense for high-ranking Tenno in the Orokin era. Wait a minute, what does Worm say? With assault mode and crowd dispersion as default precepts, Worm is a highly offensive sentinel. Worm also comes with a laser rifle. Oh yeah, laser rifle, right. Do I have laser rifle prime? There is no laser rifle prime. Oh no, there is. And I don't have anything to compare it to. But we'll just look at its stats anyway. Or we'll just look at its base stats this way, because I'm not sure if I've done anything to it. Right, so 15 crit chance, 1.5 crit multiplier, a fire rate of 10, magazine of 5, reload 1.2 seconds, status 5. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Volclock is probably one of the best rifles you can add to a Sentinel or a Moa. 105% crit chance, 7-time crit multiplier, 90% status. Yeah. But I digress. But we need to go back to Vault, because I forgot something. Oh no, before we go back to Vault, I'm all over the place today. What the fuck? Bow Prime. Because it's with Loki. Now let's have a look at just the bow. God, so many melee weapons. 0.08 more attack speed. Almost double the crit chance. 0.6 more crit multiplier. Just more of everything. This can be made for hybrid. And there is a Mark 1 bow, if I'm not mistaken, there it is. Which is pretty much the same stats. Oh no, Mark 1 bow is even worse. Oh my Jesus. Yeah. Anywho, let's get on to the final part. Because everything else is pretty much just cosmetic. Untitled Prime. Get used to the sight of it because, I mean, they've been talking about modular art wings, but will we see them next year even? Who knows? But let's compare it to... What? I still have my Odonata? Well. So it has the same amount of armor, same amount of energy. It has 100 more health, 100 more shield, and 0.05 more speed. Oh well. But yeah, I hope you've got your Archwing of choice leveled up for the new war. I'm going with the Amisher. As for weapons, I'm going Void Rig, Marzalon, and Prisma Veritux. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember, this is week 4, so if you don't get anything this time around, everything from week 1 to 4 will be back and available on rotation 9, which will be week 9. So yeah, get what you can while you can and save up whatever you need, and I shall see you all later, because I'm now going to fucking bed.